Alright everyone, what is going on? Today we are actually doing an Easter egg guide. This is for Fung, whatever you want to call it. It's for the Vanguard Zombies Easter egg, the first map. And yeah, it's a pretty beginner Easter egg. I would actually say it's the most beginner Easter egg. I would say this is easier than the Giants Easter egg. It is so easy, it's not even funny. And yeah, so you can really use any loadout, any weapon. You don't need anything specific. I know on Zetsubo no Shima, you need the anywhere but here Gobblegum. Nothing like that. It's just very straightforward, and let's get right into it. I'm going to go ahead and show off the loadout that I am going to be using in this video, and if you would like to copy me for a very easy game, then go ahead. But if you want to challenge yourself and use like an SMG or use a pistol only, then go ahead, that's totally fine too. And yeah, I'm just going to use the build that I suggest just so you guys get to see, you know, how it's going to work and how it's going to feel. But yeah, here, let's get right into it. So, oops, did not mean to do that. Sorry, guys. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and shrink down our screen here. And what you're going to want to do is make it a loadout. If you're following me, I highly suggest either the Einhorn revolving shotgun, which is very, very useful. Now, you don't actually need anything on it. Literally nothing on it is fine. I'll use nothing on it just to show you that it's completely fine and it still works. And then you're going to want Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire is very helpful. You can really use any of them. Ether Shroud's another really good one. However, I find Ring of Fire very, very helpful for defeating the bigger bosses. It just gets it through faster, and I really like that. So you're going to want the Einhorn revolving shotgun, and then if you would rather, you could use the Gracie auto shotgun. This is actually my favorite gun in Zombies currently that I've been using for shotguns, and it's just super good. It honestly feels very powerful. Like, I don't know how to explain it. It's very much an auto shotgun, and where the Einhorn has a lot of recoil, the Gracie doesn't, and it shoots very quickly. You can just fire off rounds like no man's tomorrow. But let's go ahead and use the Einhorn today, just to show, because this is like the most basic shotgun. And yeah, I feel like, you know, it's literally the first one unlocked, so everybody's gonna have it. It's not that hard to get, so I'm gonna go ahead and use it. And yeah, I'm going to bring Ring of Fire, but feel free to use whichever one you like. Ring of Fire is just the one I really suggest to get through those waves quicker in the Shinonuma part, which you'll see later on I do use. So let's get right into it. Alright, so as you can see, I have literally just spawned into Fung, and yeah, it's, you know, just the beginning part of the map. So you're going to spawn right about here. Now, there are two main areas you're actually going to need to open up in this map. And I've muted the background gameplay just because you'll hear the voices for yourself. And the voices are really well acted. I think they're really cool. But the only thing about them is they talk all the fucking time. I'm not even kidding you. They're talking right now, and I'm just talking over them. Like, they talk so much, it isn't even funny. So I'm going to go ahead and get right into it. So you're going to want to walk, so you spawned over there. You're going to want to walk straight past the Covenant thing and go straight over to this one. Now, you will have a different portal. It'll take you to a different area. Just complete the challenge, whatever it is. It's either going to be something like fill the towers, defend against zombies, outlive zombies. But yeah, basically you want to go into this challenge. And as soon as you're in this challenge, you're going to be faced with a challenge of your own, and you just complete that challenge, and then you come back, and completing it can be anything, really. I mean, surviving, you know, going to the sacrificial wards. It could literally be anything. Now, wherever it takes you, if it takes you to a place and you look around, and you find a perk machine like I have, go ahead and grab it. Don't upgrade anything, no upgraded perks, just go for the tier 1, the very basic perks, if you will, because you don't need anything upgraded to do this. You can to make it your life a, you know, a little bit easier, which is definitely helpful, but I personally am not going to be using any of that. And yeah, I'm going to go ahead and turn on the audio now for the game. And I will, yeah, here, let me turn on the audio for the game, just so you guys don't get bored of just hearing me talking. And yeah, so you're going to go ahead and just, you know, do whatever the challenge is. For me, it's get the rune stones and do all that, which I've just gotten. And now I'm going to deposit all of them. Alright, I got to reload.
Oh, just what I was looking
Now,
for.
pick up grenades. Monkey bombs especially are helpful in this Easter egg. I will say monkey bombs helped me and kind of carried me to the Easter egg. Just a little bit. Monkey bombs are helpful just because when things get pretty dicey, you can get out of it pretty easily.
It's just pissing me off.
And the shotgun's really nice because if they get too close while you're reloading, you just get out of it and you shoot them, and there's not really anything they can do. The only guys you want to watch out for are the big guys with the machine gun, which those will give you a little bit of trouble with a shotgun, I'm not going to lie to you. But you walk up to them, you try and get them when they're reloading, and you'll be absolutely fine. Alright. And I'm almost done with my challenge. You guys should be pretty close to being done with yours as well. This Easter egg will probably take you about 30 minutes to complete, so don't really worry if, you know, you don't have a lot of time. It's very, very simple. And you'll probably be able to maximize it and get it in, like, 10 minutes. Like, it is the most simple Easter egg of all time. Alright, so... Alright, let's see it. Perfect. Alright, cool. So, once you complete it, you're going to be teleported back to the little circle area that you spawned in. But you'll have one gate open. Now, that gate open is actually the most important gate for this Easter egg out of everything. You're going to, you know, be using that gate a lot. So, as I teleport back here, I'm going to go ahead and just explain what the Easter egg is a little bit. So, if you don't want spoilers, go ahead and skip ahead a bit in the video. But basically, it's gonna be, you're gonna have to get a portal open, and that's the entire Easter egg. So, if that doesn't sound cool to you guys, then, you know, maybe you don't want to do the Fang Easter egg, because, yeah, it's, you know, if you are looking to do it, though, props to you. You guys are the real ones. Alright, let's see it. So you want to actually, in these in-between times when you come back to the circle, you're going to want to get as many kills as you can. Whether that's knifing them, criticals, whatever. You want to get them because it actually gives you points, and you're going to want to get Pack-a-Punch as soon as possible, if you want your life to be very easy. Like, I just got double points. I should probably run around and... Yeah, I don't really think I have anything, though. That's the issue. I'm going to check here, make sure. I'll take that. Let's go ahead and open this box. We got a little bit of a bomb. Cool. Alright. We also get Quick Revive unlocked. If you see the Quick Revive machine, then you know you've done it right. And, yeah, so you're going to want to drink that. If not... go ahead and open up some more doors, see if you find the right area. But basically, after that, you're going to want to make your way. So you see the tank. You're going to want to make your way down to the right here. And then come right over here. Now, this is going to be another challenge you're going to have to do. It is a lot of challenges. It's just back and forth challenges. And basically, after all of them, you're going to be, you know, escorted away back to the beginning area. And it's just, you know, a lot of challenges, so, you know, if you're not having fun, don't worry. I totally understand it. It's, you know, it's kind of tedious, to be honest with you. But yeah, we're here. We're going to go up there next and grab Jug as well. Okay, we got it. Oh. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. We're almost dead. We gotta be careful. Alright, you want to be kind of careful when doing these challenges, because if you actually go down, you start losing some of the tiers of your perks. So if you actually purchased any of the perk tiers, then you'll actually lose them, and that's a lot of points that you're wasting then. Alright, so we have 6 runes done. There's a 7th right here. This is easily, in my opinion, one of the easier ones. You kind of just stand on them. I know, right? Thrilling gameplay right here. 10 out of 10. I don't even see any more runes. My bad. Well, if this happens to you, don't worry. Actually, what ends up happening is kind of dumb.
You're just pissing me off, dickhead.
It literally just spawns some zombies, and you have to kill them. Like, that's it. It's not a big deal. Do not stress about it. I know. When it happened to me the first time, I stressed like crazy. I was like, oh god, we're not getting the Easter egg now.
Do not let it get too close.
The only thing you want to be careful for is your ammo. If they swarm you, you're gonna die really fast. But with a shotgun, you shouldn't have too much trouble. My one recommendation with a shotgun is don't ADS too much. Like, doing this will actually get you killed sometimes, so you want to be a little bit cautious with doing it. Now, we are teleporting back. We just finished our second little objective, which is fine and all well. So now you're opening up the office building. This is your main building that you're gonna need for this Easter egg. So yeah, the next building that you're gonna actually want to open up is apartments, but you don't have to worry about that really until much later. And yeah, so you opened up your buildings. You want to just clear the zombies. Like I said, it gets you to pack-a-punch a lot quicker. And pack-a-punching, you are gonna need it for this next step. So make sure, I mean, you don't need it, but it's gonna make your life so much easier to do it. So please, just go get pack-a-punch. Save yourself the trouble. You want to maximize the damage that you can output, and pack-a-punch will do it very easily. Alright, we got some points. Very nice. Now, if you were able to pack-a-punch earlier, great, fantastic, you're ahead of the game. Try and get to PAP 2. PAP 2 will make this even easier, and PAP 3 makes it, you know, like it's nothing. Or if you want to spin box, go ahead and try and spin box for a different gun if you don't like the shotgun that I suggested. It is a little bit slow at reloading, I will admit. But honestly, it makes up for it when it comes to the bosses. It just kind of like mows them down. And there's not much they can really do, which is great for any kind of boss fight you have. Let's see. That's perfect. Alright. Make sure you're spending your sacrificial hearts either to upgrade your specialist ability, which is right here, or to go ahead and upgrade them right here at the Covenant for just abilities in general. So we are so close. If I don't get it, I'm just going to go into it because, you know, you don't need it, but it's going to make it so much easier. More enemies will spawn once you enter here. Kill them off and head upstairs. I'm just going to try and kill these guys off as quickly as possible. I'm really hoping I can get pack-a-punch.
Is this a threat, an opportunity, or both?
I really want it.
I'll get right to it. That's what I do.
Now, if you want Pack-a-Punch and you don't get enough points, what do? You may be asking yourself. Well, it's actually very simple. So you're actually going to want to go up here. You'll know you've done it right if you see a portal. basically, if you come up here, there will be a portal, so you'll see one, and yeah, that's how you know you're in the right area. But let's say you don't have enough for Pack-a-Punch and you want it, much like I just did now. Walk around the map some more. If you don't see any zombies, then I'm sorry to say you are going to have to do your next challenge before this one, which is okay. I'm going to go ahead and do it just to show you guys, you know. But if, you know, if you did it, fine. Go ahead and skip past this part and refer back to it later if you get your Pack-a-Punch early. Basically, you're going to want to open up this little corner one back here, which you'll see me do here in just a second. Yeah. Alright, so open up this corner one. Do whatever, you know, the challenges, whatever it is again. The only place that's going to change, everything is going to be challenges. The only one exception is when you go to Shinonuma. Which you can go to Shinonuma for challenges as well. But there is a section where it will say survive. It's if you go to the top of the office, then you're actually going to be starting that challenge. And yeah, you'll definitely see what I mean then. So we actually just have to kill zombies pretty easy. Alright. We have 2 stones. And right now we have enough for Pap, but unfortunately we have to finish the challenge. But that's okay, because we actually have to do this challenge anyway, just at a later point. But yeah. And if you got Pap and you just want to do this challenge now, go ahead and do it. It's not going to hurt you. It's actually probably going to be good for you in the long run of things. And yeah.
Tough guy, huh?
So we almost have all our stones. I'm going to go over here just to get ready to jump down if I need to.
Yeah, that did the trick.
Alright, let's deposit our stones here. Perfect. Alright. So you want to finish this challenge. You'll be teleported back. Go to Pack-a-Punch as soon as you get back. And spend it on Pack-a-Punching your gun. You might actually have enough to double tap your gun, which if you do, that's great. And yeah, if you don't, then, you know, it's whatever. One Pack-a-Punch is definitely enough for the next step of this Easter egg, and you will be way good to go. I'm just trying to make it the easiest possible on you guys. Oh my god. We got really lucky there. And we got a double points. Like I said, make sure you're grabbing the perks that you see, because that's very helpful. Alright.
Not tonight, dear. He's got a headache. They succeed, their demons will be worse than ever.
Alright, we're gonna reload some more. It is so slow at reloading, and that's the only reason I put the Gracie above it. I think it is a much faster reload, and it just honestly feels so nice to reload. Yep. Okay. Don't be afraid to use your specialist abilities. Now, if you need them, you need them. It honestly, if it gets you out of a bad situation, it is better to be out of that bad situation and save your self-revive for later, than to use the self-revive now. That's how I kind of see it. Alright. Also, make sure when you're teleporting anywhere, while you're waiting, you are reloading. It will just make the process a lot quicker and a lot easier. And that's just a little bit of a time saver I found for, you know, reloading this gun, because this gun is such a pain to reload. But yeah, if you reload when teleporting, you have full ammo when you get back, and yeah, it's just really easy to do. It's a really minor thing, but it's super nice when you do it. Alright,
explore.
So you teleport back. You're gonna want to kill everything in the area, just, you know, for the points. You don't really need to do it for the Easter egg, but if you want the points, go ahead and do it. I'm just gonna speed along to the next step. Alright, so next you're gonna want to go to the top of the office. Now, I'm just running past everything because I don't really care.
Why did you come here to play?
And you want to teleport.
I fear this will test the very limits of your skill.
Now, once you pack-a-punch it, reloading's not really a problem then. Because each reload counts as 4 bullets. See, 1 reload is absolutely fine, and you'll have 4 ammo. And if you're able to reload twice, then you'll have 8, and it goes up to a maximum of 12 rounds in the chamber. Alright, so once you make it here, you want to come down to where the flogger is right here. And you want to be right next to it. This is going to be your main area of just sitting, because there is a couple of areas they can come from. They can come from the top, the side, and then the front, and then this side and behind you. But honestly, it's a nice area to just camp out because you kind of have full reign of the area and kind of full sight as well, which makes this area very, very simple. And I usually will go on the bottom floor and just stay here. I just kind of like come around here if I get into a little bit of a bad situation, which actually happens more than you think. Now, if you do this on early waves, you're actually not going to get the big guys to spawn in here. But if you do it on later waves, you'll get the guys with machine guns spawning. You'll get, I don't remember her name, but the ghost girl, the god girl that comes up from the floor and spawns energy mines on you. You'll get her coming in. I think her name's like Soraka or something. I don't know. It's something like that. I know that's a Mortal Kombat character, but it's Syraxis, maybe?
Whoa! That was a big one!
Make sure you're killing zombies early, too, before they get to you. Which goes without saying, but it's just really, really helpful. Now, I'm in a pickle. I'm using my thing. I'm okay with that. Like I said, if you get into a bad situation, go ahead and use your Ring of Fire. It's just so helpful. Now, I did not do this on an early enough wave, so unfortunately I do have the big guys spawning, but that's okay. Look at how he melts. He literally melts when it comes to it. He dropped a gun. I'm going to pick up the gun, not because I'm going to actually be using it a lot, just for, you know, a little bit of a change of taste. And you can hold 2 guns, so it's not that big of a deal.
It's an
SMG, okay. Let's see. So yeah, there we go. Now you're going to want to survive 3 rounds here, and then there will be a portal opening right next to the flogger, which you're already next to, which is so nice about this area. And then you just want to teleport back, and congratulations, you will be almost done with the Easter egg. If you made it this far, congratulations, because, you know, this Easter egg, while it is easy, it can be very easy as well to mess it up. I know on my first run through of it, I actually almost died a bunch. There she is, the little goddess girl person. Is it a girl? Is it a guy? I don't know. Run. Like I said, it can be very difficult, so make sure you don't corner yourself like I just did. I didn't die, but I got very, very lucky. Okay.
Leave it off, mate. You should be grateful to me who
Okay. I'm trying to kill her as quick as I can. Now, make sure you killing her doesn't make you die. That's a big thing that people will do, is they'll kill her, but they die in the process, and that's just not good. So, yeah, you're gonna want to try your best to, stay a distance enough. Now, we can either stay or flee. You could stay for more points if you want. I choose to just go ahead and leave. And yeah, if you want more points, go ahead and stay by all means. If you're going for like a high rounds, I totally understand the staying. But honestly, I'm not going for a high rounds. I'm going for the Easter egg. And many of you, if you're watching this, it's probably your first time trying for it. You'll get a cinematic here if you did it right. Yeah, it's kind of like a small cinematic. I don't know what's happening with my eye. It's hurting. And it's really weird. But yeah, congratulations. You are very, very close to being done with this egg. And yeah, you have actually made it this far, so really congratulations. You're doing very, very well.
The things you saw, that spell book page.
Alright.
You're just pissing me off, dickhead.
So next thing you want to do is, you know, if you want to kill all of them, go ahead and kill all of them now. But yeah, I'm just going to move on with the egg, I think. Just because it's really not necessary. Like, at this point, you are so close to being done that you won't need anything else. Basically, you want to come to the quick revive machine and open up, wait. I'm turned around, I think. Hold on. It's very easy to get turned around on this map, so yeah, just bear with me a second. I think it's over here. Yeah, it's over here. You want to come right next to the jug machine and open up this door here. Now, for me, it's Shinonuma again. That's kind of a bad coinciding that happened there. But yeah, for you, it might not be Shinonuma. It might be like Metro Motel roof. You know, it could be a number of different things. Complete the challenge, and, you know, then you'll be teleported back, and I'll explain what you want to do then. Oh. I don't like this one bit. This is actually going to be quite difficult, I think, if I don't get these little runes here. Alright, so if you get a rune challenge, the more of the runes you actually cleanse and get out of the way, the less zombies there will be to kill at the end. So if you get them all, then there's probably going to be 0. But if you don't get any, then it's going to be a lot of zombies. So yeah, just keep that in mind with the rune challenges. Alright, we actually almost have it all.
Do you see this dirt? Big.
These mistakes, mate. Fucking huge, in fact.
I'm probably going down here. That's fine. Alright, I went down. Don't worry if you go down. Like I said, it's not that big of a deal. Alright, so unfortunately I'm not getting all of the runes because of that one guy. Alright, so kill all the zombies that are gonna spawn. Oh. No. No. Alright, I need to reload. I need to reload right now. So, like I said, it is very, very easy to lose this Easter egg with one bad move. So don't feel bad if, you know, you fail it a couple of times. It took me like 4 attempts to actually get it. But then once you get it once, it's not too bad to replicate. Like I can tell you, I'm trying to replicate it now. And while it may seem bad that I almost died, it's honestly due to my own dumbness. Like, I should have left the rune. But I didn't really want to, because I wanted to try and make this as concise as possible. Alright, there we go. We did it. We're going right back to Stalingrad, which is your like main hub, basically, of this map.
Those worms leave an
Perfect.
unholy stain. Did you stop them?
Where others falter, Nauticus finds victory.
So you'll hear a bunch of like gods arguing in a minute, and just know that Norticus is the one that you're gonna want to follow. Alright, so you've unlocked pretty much everything you need now. It literally... Oh, I made the mistake of dealing with this. I swear, if I die here, that would suck, huh? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and just kill off these guys really quick. I don't need them messing with me. Like I said, the big guys are pretty easy, but they can be really annoying with the shotgun as well. Oh, be very, very careful with her, though. Because her little energy mines actually hurt so much. Alright. So once you take her out, you are pretty much in the clear. So you're going to want to head back up to the office, basically. Which is like the main Easter egg area. I know. It's kind of tiring. You know, you just kind of have to head back and forth. And yeah. Once you come back here, you're actually going to want to tap on this door here. Which, if I can get in there, that would be great. But you know, this game really doesn't like me right now. But that's okay. Alright, so you tap it. He's going to talk to you. He's going to basically say, I'm locked in here, bro. Get me out. And so... yeah, they're going to talk to you, and they're going to basically have you look for a tablet. A little stone tablet. Now, where you want to go for that is the apartments, which is the building right next to Jug, which I'm already at. So, you know, you walk over here. Was that a nuke? No. Alright, that's okay. So, you want to come up here. And you'll know you're right if you're at the Deadshot machine and you go up. And in this first room here at the second floor, you'll see this tablet. That's the one you're going to want to pick up. It's not lit up yet for me, and that's because they haven't finished talking. It's really weird, but they have to finish talking. Like, I don't know what it is. And yeah, this actual dialogue is so long. Like, they could have concised it so much, but they didn't. And so you're here for like 20 minutes just waiting. And it really sucks because, like, there's nothing worse than feeling like it's wasting your time. And that's what this dialogue honestly feels like. Oh. Oh no. Alright, are they done? So he told me to go look for the tablet, which we're already here. You'll see it glowing red. You hold F, and Norticus here will start talking to you.
Don't flatter yourself, Nauticus. No one saluted you since Cortex stripped you of command.
Conqueror speak. I want to hear how he intends to shield these humans from certain death.
Alright, so they talk for a little bit. Don't really worry too much about what they're saying. Basically, if you want like a little rundown of it, Nordicus is basically arguing with Invictor, which Invictor is the god of, like, violence and just destruction. And Nordicus, I'm guessing, is the god of defense. And they're kind of opposites. And Nordicus actually is talking about making a shield, grabbing a shield, when they get interrupted by Cross. And Cross is the guy who's behind the door. And Cross basically tells them, hey, something weird happened here. And you go there, and that's the Easter egg. You'll go there, there will be a portal. And you'll see a green portal, and that's, I want to say Vanessa. It's not her name, though. But, yeah, it's basically the god of healing, and that god is getting you out of here. Yep, right here, unexpected.
Message received and understood.
Alright, and we're almost there already, so that's perfect.
Did any of you summon it?
No, Professor. But it appears to lead somewhere
Right there.
outside the barriers.
And you'll see it's green. And congratulations, you have done the Easter egg. You'll hear them talk a bunch. And yeah, you've done the Easter egg now. So congratulations, you completed your first Vanguard Easter egg. Give yourself a clap. Give yourself a pat on the back, you know. This was actually a very challenging, you know, if you're a beginner, it feels very challenging, and I understand that completely. Like, I know when I first got into zombies, which was Black Ops,
Have we made contact?
I think Black Ops 1 or 2, I think it was like 2 was coming out, and I started playing zombies, and it was absolutely the best experience, but it's so damn challenging. And when Easter eggs, like, became a thing, it was like, okay, I gotta, like, you know, think and play zombies. That's crazy. And I get that it can be hard, but honestly, if you follow some Easter egg guides, some Easter egg steps, it's not as bad as it looks. And yeah. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching this first Easter egg guide. If you did enjoy it, please consider liking and subscribing. I post every single day, and I am actually probably going to start YouTube streaming as well, which I'm really excited for. And yeah, I will see you all tomorrow. Peace out and have a great rest of everyone's day. Bye, everyone.
She's trying to tell us something.